it's in the dark, so you just full stride. You know, you're not anticipating kicking anything. So I'm just full stride walking into this fucking edge of this motherfucker with like the, you know, the middle of my shin just crank. And I mean, I just picked that son of a bitch up almost with my goddamn shin bone leg, my shin skin, and fucking rankle, rankle, rankle. I fucking moved the thing over like fucking 8 or 10 inches with my shin, just full impact, crack. And I start to go down in the dark, forward, onto this ottoman. There was like, you know, one of those little, it's like a little foot massaging thing. It's like a little round ball in a plastic base, and you put it under your foot, and you kind of roll your foot around on it. Okay, I had been rankling my fucking hooves with this because I just can't even feel my feet anymore unless I just abuse them somehow. And so I was rankling the hell out of my feet earlier. I had this thing on top of the fucking ottoman. So I go clang, blang, and I'm going over, and this thing just, and it's hard plastic, and we have wood floors and shit, and it's like 2 a.m. This thing just hits the floor. I mean, just all loud and shit. And I was like, son of a bitch! Or, I mean, I'm sure some sort of invective flew out of my mouth. Oh my god, damn, dude. And the dog kind of jumped up and shit, like, what the fuck? And he's injured too. And I'm like, oh my god. And it just, I didn't even want to look at my shin because it felt like you know, those like,
split your leg open.
Yeah, or like those cheese slicers where it's like a round, like a triangular sort of blade on a handle with the little blade kind of sliced in it, and you just kind of pull the fucking. I just felt like I potato peeled off like the fucking the endermal layer, the dermis, my epidermal layer of skin was peeled off. I'm like, Jesus H fucking Christ, that hurt. I'm like limping around for a while, like, fuck, motherfucker. I go up to bed. I'm like, son of a bitch. I kind of stumbled up, you know, hobbled up to bed, dragged my carcass in, fucking flopped myself down. And man, I couldn't even like get off to sleep because it just it felt like it was bleeding all over the place, but I was like, I don't think so. And I'm imagining, oh God, but it hurt so bad. It felt like it was bleeding all over myself.
Yeah, it's like a throbbing pain.
Yes, throb, tingle, heat mixture, you know, and it just feels like it would be all sopping wet with blood. And I'm like, oh, God damn.
Yeah, I kind of jacked like my big toe, but like in a weird spot, kind of like where it meets the rest of the foot.
Yeah. At the base of it.
Because like first thing, my significant other's like, well, first of all, she didn't order. Someone at her work is like, hey, I got this recliner. Do you want it? And so one day she's like, oh, you need to pick up this recliner. And like they gave me the wrong address, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I'm like searching this neighborhood, like in an area I don't know, driving all slow, you know, and the like address doesn't exist. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm off by like 1,000 fucking on the address, you know. And so I'm like thinking, well, maybe, you know, it's got like an extra digit in there, and so I called the woman because I had her number. And I was like, supposed to pick up a recliner. I was like, I think I might have the wrong address. And so it ended up taking like an hour just to fucking pick this damn thing up, right? It kind of threw a wrench in my whole day. And this was like a couple months ago. And so we got, you know, I jam the thing in the car, bring it home, drag it down, you know, long hallway into the fucking house, you know, turn it sideways, set it up. And then it's been decided that, well, we don't want it anymore. So it's like, oh, you need to take it down to the dumpster. And so there's this fucking hill. Well, first there's a flight of stairs. And then there's a fucking hill, you know, with no, like, walkway. It's just, like, grass and mud.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gotta, like, and this thing, it's gotta be at least 100 pounds. Pretty fucking heavy, right? I'm trying to maneuver this thing down the stairs, and I can't see in front of me. I was, like, waiting to, like, slip and break my neck. And then I huff it down the hill, like, first thing in the morning yesterday. And I'm just pissed, man. I'm, like, ready to throw it on top of somebody, you know, like, this goddamn fucking chair. You know, it's like, I keep getting worked over by this damn chair, and I had nothing to do with me. I didn't fucking want it, right? But I'm the one hauling it all over the place, and so I fucking stick it out there. And then later last night, you know, so by like 9 a.m., I'm just like already got my workout for the day. I've like heaved 100 pounds, like fucking a quarter mile, it felt like, you know. And anyways, I'm walking into my fucking house last night after work. I didn't feel anything all day, you know. I was kind of tired. I was wondering why I'm feeling so tired. I'm like, oh yeah, I moved that fucking chair first thing. And then all of a sudden, my fucking toe just like starts aching, right? Like kind of the middle of my foot, not the middle of my foot, but you know, at the back of the toe. It just like every time I step on, I'm like, oh. And then finally, I was like, oh yeah, it's probably fucking heaving that fucking giant weight down a hill. For fuck's sake, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't convenient at all, you know. It was like either clear out room in the car, put it in there, like drive it all the way around the parking lot down to the dumpster, or I just fucking heave it down this hill. I was ready to just throw it down the hill. I was pissed. But it was just like, why is this my responsibility? It's like, I never wanted the thing in the first place. Here I am.
Why is this happening in my life?
Moving it again.
That's the charity that we give, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, that's
reciprocated.
No gratitude for it either.
Yes. Yeah, very much. Kind of in a, what have you done for me lately vein kind of thing.
Yeah.
Always to feel like you owe something to somebody. It's delightful.
Yeah, being gaslighted.
Oh, purely. It's like the gaslight that's out in the open. Everybody knows it. You're like, well, then this is really tolerance. Then welcome to the party of tolerance. That's true tolerance. God damn it. Go in the fucking coral reef, god damn it, and swim around with
Well,
these...
then it was funny, like later, I was watching this show, and I think it's called, what the hell is it called? I think it's like Men in Kilts or something, and it's a new show. I think I've only seen like creepy second episode, but it's got two of these guys from the show Outlander I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this weird time traveling fucking Scottish bullshit. Anyways, it's got two of the main actors go on this road trip, and it's more of like a documentary thing.
Yeah.
And they're going around Scotland and just showing you everything it has to offer, you know. And which is kind of cool. Oh my god. The fuck are you, the Grinch?
the gay Grinch.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking gay. But anyways, like like the first one was about food. You know, they went and get all this kick-ass seafood and different stuff.
Yeah.
Went out on a shrimp boat. Ate all these delicious lobsters and fucking stuff. What the fuck?
I'm alive! I'm alive! Obey! Obey! Obey!
So, anyways, the second episode, they challenge each other to Scottish sports, and whoever wins the most points, you know, the other one has to run into the North Atlantic naked. You know, if they lose the bet or the competition. And anyways, they're doing all these weird. Remember how George used to go to those Scottish like Olympic things?
Yeah, the Highlands Games.
Yeah. So they're showing like, you know, different things in the, you know, they go golfing, they do the Highland Games, and there's this one like stone bench, and they lift up this big rock, and you like place it on the stone bench.
Uh-huh.
And just, they have them like randomly around the country, just like ancient things that have been there for a very long time.
Burley Fun
People
Times.
just pick up these giant stones. What's that?
Burley Fun Times.
Yeah, just that kind of shit.
Anyways,
that's what I was thinking about. It was like, man, when I moved that fucking couch this morning, that was like some Scottish bullshit.
Battery low.
Some Scottish.
Lifting some heavy shit fucking pointlessly, you know?
Oh, I can show you. Aye, laddie. I'll show you that I can pick up that rock and put it on the table. Blah!
Yeah.
I'm the strongest man. Like our friend,
Yeah,
Sean Connery.
they're saying the rock was about 300 kilo, or it couldn't have been that much.
600 fucking pounds? God damn.
No,
I won't
no
fuck
way.
I won't fuck with any of those guys. No.
Nah, it couldn't have been that much. It looked pretty fucking heavy. Looked like it was probably a couple 100 pounds.
I'm melting.
Yeah. And then they have the one with the big steel ball on the pole. It's like a hammer. You like wing it around. You swing it and then throw it, kind of like a shot put.
Yeah.
You know, just like Burley sports. You know, just.
Gay.
I don't know. It's kind of entertaining, slightly.
Oh yeah, and then there's and of course the classic caber toss and all that shit. The pole.
Yeah, the big pole or whatever.
Yeah. Big timber.
Yeah. You like flip it over. Some shit. There's some true redneck sports.
Oh hell yeah, man! The original redneck shit.
Yeah.
Totally. I'm gonna take this pole, man, and I'm gonna like pick it up and throw it around. Well, you think you're better than me? Let's see you do it. Okay, I'll do it now. I will pick up the pole and the rock and shit and show you how to do it down. And more.
That was George to a T. I mean, he loved picking up heavy shit. You know,
Watch me pick up this big thing. Why, man? I'm in a real pickle about this. What's this shit all about? Oh!
Oh my god.
Eat shizzle!
Where'd you find that shit?
This is in effects. The pickle that'll blow ya. Oh, what's this fucking thing? Oh no. Oh no. I'm a fucking